So you enjoyed Love in Every Word 1 and 2, and you're looking for another movie with Odogwu and Achalugo, but with better acting, better chemistry, better storyline, better directing, better everything. This is the movie for you. So I saw this movie yesterday and I was contemplating, should I watch it? Are these people going to copy Love in Every Word? Guess what? It was nothing like that. And I do not regret giving myself a chance to watch this movie because what? Okay, let me calm down. So, let us dive right into the review. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be reviewing a movie and it is titled Gifts Within. It is showing on Awele Hansel TV here on YouTube, and it is a beautifully written, beautifully done story. So this movie features Bambam, Achalugo, and our very own Uzor, Arukwe, the best of the bestest, Odogwu, but in a different light. And I think this movie is even better, with a better chemistry between the actors. And to think that it is not even all about love and romance and just the two of them, it's deeper than that. I think it has more impact. I think it has a better storyline. And I think it has more lessons for us to learn. Like, it's just different. So yesterday I was on YouTube looking for a movie to see, and I saw this movie, Gift Within. It was supposed to come out sometime late, but somehow I saw the post from that channel saying that the movie would be posted earlier than scheduled. So immediately I said, okay, let me go and watch it. Since it has Odogwu and Achalugo, let me go and see it, because I'm sure that these people might just copy the ones that we have seen because they've seen Odogwu and Achalugo on this channel doing well, so they just want to feature the two of them. Lo and behold, my brothers and my sisters, it is completely different. A breath of fresh air. You might watch it and you will not like it, but it's just my type. This movie is just my type. Like, I love movies that are well told, that are well acted. And the reason why I love movies is not just because of the storyline. No, it's not just because of the glamour or whatever. I specifically love movies because of the actors, and not because of the popular actors or because the actors are beautiful or handsome or whatever. I love the way people act, the way good actors act. Ugh. When a good actor plays a role, it's just so breathtaking. Like, it's so beautiful, it's so natural. So this movie is a Christian-based movie, a faith-based movie. So you're going to be hearing a lot about God, because God is literally the center of everything in real life and in movies. God is the center. So yeah, God takes center stage in this movie. So if that is not your vibe, I don't think you're going to enjoy it. I think this movie is very emotional, very funny. I was in my feelings, at least towards the end of the movie. I was in my feelings when Uzor started realizing the worth of his gift. He started processing the magnitude of his gift. It was so emotional for me because at a level I'm not saying that I have the gift of healing. No, I'm just saying that everybody have different gifts, and at some point in life you might realize that, oh, this is my calling, this is what I'm very good at, so somehow it relates to everybody, because I'm sure that everybody in this life has a purpose, has a gift, has something that very good at. So it was a very emotional movie at some point, and I think it was very funny because I laughed. I genuinely laughed. I enjoy Uzor's movies, and he's so effortlessly funny. He doesn't even need to try. And the person that played his best friend Emeka also tried. I was thinking that that person might not really meet up with that Igbo man type of vibe, but he did really well. That type of role is usually Uzor's role, right? The Igbo man that speaks Igbo and has a lot of money. So let me talk about the actors. Uzor's acting can never go wrong. Full stop. That's all I can say. Like, this actor has so much range, a lot of things that he could do in this acting of a thing. Like, he blows me away. Uzor is an actor. There is no role that you will give Uzor and he will not do well. Which one? Have you seen the trailer of that movie? I can't remember the name. Going to come out on the 12th of December in cinemas. Uzor is there. Did you even see a glimpse of him? Like, I'm so anticipating. Let us get back into this one I'm doing. So, Uzor can never go wrong. Point blank and period. That is all I have to say. So, for Bambam's acting, look, I will never complain about Bambam's acting anymore. Bambam remains Bambam. She cannot change. But I think this is as far as she can go for now in her acting range. So I don't want to complain about her acting the same type of role. But I think that what is happening here is typecasting, where every producer is casting her for similar roles. She doesn't have to do too much. She doesn't have to show so much range and change in character. She's been acting almost the same type of character every time. So I'll just believe that this is as far as she can go for now. And as time goes on, as she keeps acting, she will face or she will get more challenging roles that will, shake her up and build her acting career, her acting range and stuff like that. So for now, Bambam remains Bambam. Because in this movie, she played similar role. Soft-spoken, good girl. Yeah, that's just it. I've not really seen, I don't know if there's any movie that she has done something different, but I've not really seen any movie that she's not a good girl and a soft-spoken woman and in her femininity. Yeah, I've not seen. But she's not bad. She's not bad, but as time goes on, I believe she's going to open up. Whoever was the casting director for this movie, a very fantastic job, because all the supporting characters are beautiful. I love when producers, casting directors bring together beautiful people. You don't just cast people because you know them or because they've played this role and that role or because they are famous. You cast people because they can carry the characters. Because what is this casting? All the supporting actors are beautiful. From Ngozi's mom to Emeka, Chief Emeka, that is Uzor's friend, to Ngozi's friend, to the woman that Uzor healed her child, to the mechanic guys, to even Uzor's secretary when he became a pastor. The beauty of a movie is how these actors carry their roles. When you carry role on your head, you are delivering. These actors delivered. A very serious casting. That is all I have to say. Kudos to the casting director, because nothing spoil film past actor. Hey, nothing spoil good movie past actor. You can write the best script in the world, bring a good director, bring everything, all the resources are there, and then the actors will come and spoil it. So about the storyline, it's kind of predictable. If you watch it, you have an idea of what is coming next, but it was done in a way that you still want to watch it. You still want to find out. You still want to see it to the end. This is one of the movies that I've watched on YouTube without fast forwarding it. Seriously, I needed to see every scene because it is that good, okay? Then another thing I want to say about this movie is the soundtrack. Who wrote the soundtrack? This soundtrack, that movie finished and I was singing it and dancing it. What? The people that made this movie did a really good job. A really fantastic job. I think that everybody brought in their A game. The crew, the cast, everybody did so well. The soundtrack matched every scene. You're not hearing too much noise. You're not hearing music at unwanted places. Like, you're not hearing music when it's not necessary. There's some movies that you'll be watching, even when you need to hear music, even when that scene is supposed to be silent, you'll still be hearing one nonsense music at the back. These songs were beautifully composed and they suit the scenes so well. I'm so glad that I gave myself the chance to watch this movie because I don't regret it. I did not waste my time. And it's so beautiful. It was so deliciously served. And I think that you should watch it. I'm not going to say much about what happened in the story. I'm not going to start telling you the story from the top. Let me just run it a little bit for you so you know if it's something that you want to watch. So it's about Ngozi and Ejiofor. Ngozi is an OND holder that is trying to get back into school, but we don't really see much of that. Then we have Ejiofor, played by Uzor. He is a mechanic that is struggling. Things are not really working well for him because apparently that is not where he's supposed to be, and he has not discovered his purpose in life. So when you don't know what God wants for you in life, you just be running around in circles, Abby. So yeah, so Ngozi has this vision about Ejiofor being her future husband. It's just like Achalugo and Odogwu, where immediately Odogwu saw Achalugo, he knew that she was his wife. So in this case, it was Achalugo now that knew that Odogwu was her husband. But this Uzor was not spiritually inclined. He's not into religious things. He doesn't go to church. He's not a born again and stuff like that. So he doesn't really have that vision. He has no idea that a vision has been seen about him somewhere by this girl that used to be, you know, his classmate in primary school. Ngozi intercedes for Ejiofor behind closed doors, praying for him, you know, standing in the gap for him, praying that God will open his eyes. So at a point, Ejiofor discovers this gift of healing he has. He will lay hands on people and they'll be healed. So he doesn't believe it at first, and he thinks that Ngozi is trying to play pranks on him because she's a church girl and she will bring food to his place, right? And he started thinking that Ngozi was probably trying to win him over or convert him to her church with the food that she's cooking, and you know, she's playing pranks on him by telling people to act as if they're sick so that he will heal them and then he will start coming to their church. You know, things like that. So as time goes on, he discovers his gift of healing, and instead of serving God with it, he takes it up in a wrong way. He starts a business, this healing business. If he heals you, he will demand for this and demand for that. These things that pastors do these days, you know, you have to bring this and bring that and bring this before they will heal you. You have to buy a handkerchief, a singlet, anointing oil, praying bracelets and stuff like that, stickers. These things that these pastors do in real life. So before he will heal you, you have to bring all those things. You have to give him a car, a house, money. After all that shenanigan, God decided to humble Ejiofor. But all this while, Ngozi stays right behind him. She doesn't stop praying for him, and she doesn't stop believing in God to open his eyes and then show him his purpose for his life. Just go and watch the movie, okay? It's a very beautifully told movie. I enjoyed it, and I'm sure that you're going to enjoy it. But if you do not enjoy it, come back to the comment section and tell me why you did not enjoy it. Remember that this movie is still showing on Awele Hansel TV here on YouTube. And yeah, that is the end of my review. Peace.